Alright, well, it is 23-20 Minnesota right now. The Bills, though, they were down for a while. They are back in the game now after a punt return. The Bills are 3-0 in the preseason right now, so is Minnesota. Gotta stop them. Gotta them. Yes! Alright. Close the door. Alright, well, 4th down. Bills are gonna get the ball back. The Bills just continue to pursue. He stepped away from the rush. Alright. Bills are about to get the ball back. The Bills have never gone undefeated in the preseason before. All right. While the pass route developed, just trying to stay alive, and the Bills did a nice job of staying in their lanes. What the hell are you doing? The entire pocket, make sure he didn't have a gap to run to. Minnesota 30-second timeout. Calls a timeout. Minnesota calls its first timeout. Marcus Murphy, who just took one to the house, is the deep man again. Well, they got Marcus Murphy out there again, the one who returned the punt. You get into field goal range in the 4th quarter of a preseason game. Do you send it to overtime or you just make it 4-down territory? The problem is you're going to run out of clock. I think the bigger problem is that nobody really wants to go to overtime. That's exactly my point. No one really likes overtime in the preseason, so... Entertainment factor, that would be fantastic. Fans here would love it. 4th and 19. Murphy awaiting the punt at his own 34-yard line. All right. High but short kick. Murphy lets it bounce, and Buffalo will get the football at their own 44-yard line. Okay, that's not bad. They got a minute and 1 second. However, they have no timeouts. Tyree Jackson, who's on the hot seat right now, and we have to cut 34 guys, and he very well may be one of them, is going to try and lead the Bills to a comeback. And shit, the TV is lagging. Alright. He's going to try and lead the Bills to a comeback win here in the preseason and get them up to 4-0 for the first time ever. I know this really doesn't matter much because it's preseason, but it would still be cool. Jackson, he's running. All right, get out of bounds, stop the clock, 53 seconds. He's got a Buffalo first down. Clock stops with 53 to go. That's a gain of 15 yards on first down, and that's exactly what they're going to try and do. Tyree Jackson is going to try and spread the field, give himself some lanes. If they don't cover up the receivers, he'll find one. If not, he'll break loose and get yards on his own. All right, Jackson throws. That's incomplete. Stop. Clock stop with 48 seconds. 2nd and 10. That's why he couldn't get just enough on it. See, that's just one thing you gotta learn. If you gotta stand in there and make had a chance to be there tonight, and I may have completely fucked myself over by not going if this ends in a win. 48 seconds to go. 2nd and 10. Jackson. All right, go, go, go! All right, down at the 12. No timeouts left and a flag. Oh, that's on Minnesota. Let's look at this. I thought it would have been... Oh, yeah, pushing them after it's thrown. Yeah, they're trying to protect quarterbacks more. And yes, I get that we got to protect quarterbacks. However, that does not mean we have to throw a penalty every time someone slaps Tom Brady in the shoulder. All right, well, Bills have the ball at the 6-yard line now with 40 seconds left to go. Can they pull off this comeback win and go undefeated in the preseason for the first time ever? 2nd straight year they would win their last preseason game with a comeback win. Jackson is running. He throws it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
They've never gone 4-0 in the preseason.
Yeah, I know.
3-0 was 1966, as you mentioned.
Last time they started 3-0, 1966.
When I was playing, going 3-0, going 4-0.
Maybe you want to try running this in.
Pass was intended for Easley. Real quick to Thad Brown. Guys, the sideline knows exactly what's on the line here. Trey White.
And I had a chance to be there.
To make history, 4-0 in the preseason. One more score, though. Back up to you.
Okay.
Jackson out of the shotgun.
Jackson.
Fires, and it's
Oh, God. All right, taken down. Clock is moving. The Bills cannot stop the clock right now. If they do not get a touchdown, I don't know. Do they go for it, or would they tie it up with a field goal? Clock is moving. No timeouts. You got to get it going. All right, Jackson on a throw, and a touchdown for the Bills!
Yes! We fucking did it!
I thought you were going to be silent the whole time.
Yeah! We live to see history! The first time!
For the first time ever! For the first time ever, the Bills are going to go 4-0 in the preseason. The Vikings are going to finish 3-1.
Wow, that's
Tyree Jackson, the guy who's been on the hot seat, has led the Bills to a comeback win. The Bills with their second consecutive comeback win in the final game of the preseason. Ironically, also against an NFC North team.
That's pretty sad knowing that,
on his chest. And the Bill, you said it, Andrew, the Bills sideline.
I was going to say, it's going to suck. Now the Vikings are going to be known as the team that lost the Bills to give them the perfect preseason.
Well, I know, guys, all right, I get it. It doesn't mean much. It's preseason. I know this does not count for anything, but this gives you hope. It gives you hope going into the regular season. And we could have been there tonight. And we weren't. I'm pretty pissed. I could have been there. But whatever, shit happens.
Bills on the verge of going 4-0 in the preseason for the first time ever.
I honestly thought he was gonna throw an interception or some shit, and it was gonna ruin it.
In this building and in this town, but around the country, they're not really looking at the Buffalo Bills as a contender. But it's hard to.
Oh yeah, around this entire city, this whole area, we see the Bills as a contender, but all of America, they're counting us out already. Around all of America, they're not doing anything. They don't think we're going to do anything. We have a game on Thanksgiving this year against the Cowboys. That's when we can show America something. And I hope I'm not going to have to eat those words and someone's going to be coming back to me after Thanksgiving because of a blowout loss here. And extra point is good. Well, the only way the Vikings can win it now is two ways. They either have to return the kickoff, or they have to get a lucky Hail Mary in here. And either way, I'd be pissed if either of those happen. So
I hate to say it, unless they run out of bounds as soon as they get the ball, I don't see any chance of them doing a second play.
Well, they could just kneel in the end zone, and then they would get off to the 25 automatically, and they could try running one play, or maybe two if they're lucky.
Yeah, but that would be literally a 1 second play.
That was in slow motion, and that ball flew really fast.
Number one caught the ball. How ironic.
I know. Well, Tyree Jackson has been on the hot seat. Will he still be on the hot seat?
I don't know.
Will he just? Are they gonna cut him? Will they just move him down to the practice squad?
Maybe practice.
But I'm not sure.
I bet you Sean is just thinking a flood of emotions right now.
And we could have been there for our own little history to be made. Just do not let them return this fucking kick. And he'll take a kneel in the end zone, so that'll put them at the 25. They should have time for about one more play, maybe two if they're lucky.
And plus, since there's an 8 seconds, they have 2 timeouts, so they could run one play, timeout right away, stop the clock, and then go for one more play. That's all they can do.
However, unless they get a pass interference call, then it would put them down there. However, even if they do, they would still need a touchdown. A field goal will not do it.
A field goal will only get it 1 point behind. Man, the Vikings are so pissed right now. They're like,
That's what I do.
oh, and I feel bad for all the Bills fans. I literally just left this game thinking, oh, we suck, we lost. No! Yes!
Alright, timeout. I'm assuming they call it timeout. Oh, that's it?
We won!
That's it. Bills are 4-0 on the preseason for the first time ever in their history. Oh, wait. They did call one time. Alright, so they get 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh.
Okay.
Great, now this game can completely either destroy us or just make us even more happy that they wasted their time on this. Oh, his name is Sills5.
Whatever. But
yes, I said 5 because it's a Roman numeral.
yes.
82 Williams.
Dick Williams congratulating Tyree Jackson as well.
I can't even see all of them. Jason Crooms.
Some of these guys are never going to see each other.
Isn't it 82 or is it 83?
Yeah, but it's not any of these guys.
I know.
It is an 82. Josh Reed, and I think we've probably had guys since him too. All right, final play of the game for Minnesota. Hail Mary for the Vikings. It's gonna, and it is intercepted
By the Bills. Fuck yeah.
All right, well, thanks for calling that timeout. We get to add an interception onto our stats.
Yeah.
For the first time in the Bills' history, they are 4-0 in the preseason.
I want to see merch of that. NFL, if you're watching us, make some merch. Make some merch saying something like, the perfect pre-Bills victory.
Well, the Vikings, they finished their preseason 3-1, which is still pretty good, but they did not end on a good fashion tonight.
I just don't have a new slogan since they got a perfect preseason.
Will the Bills start out 4-0 in the regular season? Wouldn't that be nice?
The early setup for success. That's what they could call this.
Well, we could have, dude, we could have been there.
Yeah.
We could have fucking been there.
So why didn't we just go?
I don't know. Shit happens. Let's not even get into that topic. Well, the Bills are 4-0 in the preseason. First time ever.
Let's just get in the plane and fly there. Yeah, the few fans that stuck because they still believe in us, yeah. Also, before we end off, those of you who stayed at the game for the whole thing, pat yourselves on the back. You are the true fans.
What are they doing? Trading jerseys?
Oh, no. Alright, thank you.
Alright.